What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. I'm your host, Jimmy Smith, and I hope you're all enjoying this Victory Monday, number 12 of the season. Holy hell. And tonight will be the 12th edition of On the Road to Victory Monday. I hope to see you then. I'll be live for that one, taking all of your questions, all your comments, taking an updated look at where the Eagles' stats have them ranked throughout the league, the standings, whether it be NFC East, the NFC, all of that great stuff. So I hope to see you later tonight. But right now, I've got a little bit of information for you. So I'm going to drop that on you. But I appreciate each and every one of you taking the time. I am live right now, but this is going to be a 5 to 10 minute video. So if you have anything you want to throw out there, please feel free to do so. If you are watching this later, please comment whatever you'd like. I'd love to talk some birds with you. But I know I'm excited. Pretty pumped up. The rest of the world finally catching on. This team is a Super Bowl contender. We've got the MVP at quarterback. I mean, taking him a while here, but I think they're all on board, and it's beautiful to see. Now, one thing we know with the NFL is you always have to watch out for injuries. And going into this game, we knew it was raining. We knew some things could happen. So, obviously, we were all on our heels there, worrying about, number one, of course, and everybody else. But we were luckily able to get out of there without what seems to be nothing major. Now, we do not have any updates on Patrick Johnson or Aaron Sippos. And Sippos is obviously the most important because, well, that's our only punter. So if he's not good to go, I can see it by tomorrow, even today, sign someone to the practice squad, have them on this roster. If he's not good to go, you elevate them for the game, and that's just what you do. Obviously, Britton Covey said he could get some punt reps in. He obviously was our holder while Sippos was out. So he says he can punt too. I don't know if that's the route the Eagles are going to go. I think they would probably bring someone in on the practice squad. So as soon as that news comes out and we find out the severity of those injuries, I will let you know. But I do have news on two of the players that were banged up. First and foremost, Lane Johnson, the best right tackle in the game. This stud is still out there doing big things. We talked about this all season. You remember all the slander the Eagles were getting until I finally was invited to a closed practice. Then I started actually reporting on what was really happening. One of the things I brought up was, why is no one talking about Lane Johnson? This dude seems like he's actually more athletic and in better shape than I've ever seen him. Shout out to Gabe Rangel. But dude, holy hell, he really is. I feel like he's out there playing better than he ever has. And you love to see it. But unfortunately, at the end of the game, he gets banged up. Jack Driscoll comes in for him. So we're all a little worried, right? Well, got a little update here for you. He is day-to-day with that abdomen injury. So day-to-day means nothing serious. He avoided, nothing serious has happened here. And if he were to be needed in that game, he said he could have come back. So from my inside source, looks like he will be perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. Don't let them spin any narratives. But he's day-to-day right now. I'm sure he'll be limited in practice. The initial injury report always comes out on Wednesday. If you guys aren't tuning in, for those of you who do tune in, Wednesday will be the day where we get all of that news. Everybody, whether they're limited, out of practice, whatever it is, I will keep you updated with that. But day-to-day for Lane Johnson. So maybe he misses practice on Wednesday, limited Thursday, Friday, whatever it may be. Maybe some rest on Thursday, like usual, actually, for a lot of these vets. So nothing serious there. Thank God. We need him. We need him desperately. So love that news. And then we know the amount of, worry there was before this season started about the safety position, trading for CJ Gardner-Johnson, how huge that was, leading the league in interceptions before he gets hurt. The dude was out here balling. So we knew how important he was, adding him. And then when you lose him, you're back to square one, but now you don't have Anthony Harris here anymore. You don't have Jaquiski Tartt, who you signed. So this guy was the answer. Well, he's gone. Kayvon Wallace has his struggles. So Reed Blankenship was able to come in, look great against the Packers, was doing good yesterday, and then he did great against the Titans. I just think that it was so unfortunate to see, him get banged up like that, because really I have a lot of hope for this kid, and he was getting those reps he needed. And look, he's banged up, but I've got some good news for you. It is not serious enough to place him on IR. So he will hopefully maybe miss 1 week, if that. It sounds like he'll miss some time, but they're saying it's not going to place him on the IR. So thank God, that knee injury, but it is to be decided whether he's day to day, week to week, anything like that. So again, Those things always come out on Wednesday. You know, the show on Wednesday is always about the initial injury report. So I will have all of those updates for you. But if they throw any nuggets out here about Johnson or Sipos or anything like that, I will definitely keep you updated. But I just wanted to let you know we can feel good about Johnson and Blankenship, thankfully. So now we've got some comments here. Let's check these out real quick. Again, this is going to have to be a quick one, but I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in. My man, Drew, let's go. What a win. What a win it was yesterday, my man. Truly beautiful. Hated not being able to talk to you post-game. Gave you a little shout out in there. Appreciate that super chat. Didn't even know you could do that while I wasn't live. You are the man. But that game, I'm really excited to go in depth and talk with you guys tonight. It's going to be around 6:30, 7 o'clock. Hope to see you then. Turn those notifications on and you will know exactly when it's going. I'll try to post like an hour or two before when I can feel it out there. But got to grab the little guy from back. There's so much going on. So, yo, my man, Mitch, appreciate you tuning in, dude. Hope you enjoyed that victory as much as the rest of us. Yeah, Blankenship, unfortunately, but doesn't seem too serious. So love to see that. Victory Monday, indeed, my man. And Marlo, I hope to see you tonight for On the Road to Victory Monday live. Part 12 this season. Holy hell, man. But appreciate you tuning in right now. Hope your day is going well, my dude. Yeah, man, really is. But we were lucky to get away without any serious injury. Sipos gets the injury on a freak play, late hit at the end there. So wild stuff there. But this team, man, next man up. Figure out what you got to do. Good news. Been lucky that one of our injuries haven't been seen. Yes, indeed. Derek Barnett, unfortunately, had a season-ending injury, but no season enders yesterday. So great to get out of that game without that. Yeah, we're going to hope that all these guys get back healthy for sure. And Wednesday, I will have all of the, that's when you get the initial injury report, Wednesday after 4 o'clock. So I will be live around 4:30, 5 o'clock. We will break it all down. But that's all they've given us so far. So I can't give you any more than that. I have done my digging with my sources. Obviously, my sources working with Lane Johnson every day. So getting some intel on that for you. But look like we're good to go there. So let's stay positive here. Let's stay positive. Please, God, don't. No pedophiles, sexual predators, anything like that for me. I'm good on that. Victory Monday, indeed, my man Marcus. Hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you in a minute, dude. I know you're enjoying this damn season, man. How beautiful it truly is. 12-1. Just clinched a playoff spot. You saw all the milestones we talked about yesterday that the Eagles broke. We're going to talk about them again tonight. What a beautiful season. What a beautiful season. Yeah, man. That damn stadium, Meadowlands, I just want to punch them all in the face. 4:30 on Wednesday. Yes, that'll be around the time. Tonight, though, my man, I will be live again. I have to go get my kid from school, so just wanted to give you guys this information here. But tonight, we are going to be breaking it all down piece by piece. We're going to be talking about how beautiful this is. Again, I'll have the updated standings, whether it's the NFC East, the NFC, whatever it is. I'll give you the stats and I actually have the stats right here. And usually I don't make them till Tuesday for behind enemy lines because they're going to change after the Monday night game. But I wanted to prove a little point today, so I whipped this bad boy up. Let's take a gander at it here. You can see I added a couple things. I added rush yards per attempt, pass yards per attempt, and also pass yards per completion. So you're going to see here how well this Eagles team is built on offense and defense. Let them spin whatever narrative they need to get through the night. But yeah, I think it's a little, you're beating a dead horse at this point. The offense and defense, they're both top 3 in my mind. I think this team is a Super Bowl caliber team, and they're going to have to figure out, dude, they're just going to have to build new goalposts at this point. Not sure what they can do, but yeah, man, I'm good on any kind of terrible person being part of this organization. Sorry, man, that's just not for me. I think that this Eagles team is built to succeed. We can find someone, go get some Huber or somebody, some veteran old ass. I don't care who you get, but probably only be for a week. That's what we're going to put the good juju out in the air, and we're going to hope that everything's good to go there. Yo, my man Sean, what a great game it was. We had a great time talking before that game, talking about how we could shut down Saquon, how we could go out and get this W. The Eagles went ahead and did that. We talked about getting a 20-plus point victory. Well, Eagles go out and get 26-plus point, and it could have really been a 30-plus point win if we didn't give them that garbage time touchdown, but who cares? And, people are going to run with that. Well, they only beat them by 26. It's like, all right, dude, okay. At this point, just you should be happy, especially if you're claiming to be an Eagles fan. If you're one of those closet fans or bandwagon and you only jump on when you're winning, it's like, now's the time, bro. Like, this is when you want to be like, oh, I've been an Eagles fan forever, and I go delete all your stuff quick. Like, this is it. Like, yeah, we're going into week 15 here, ladies and gentlemen. Like, don't miss this train, man. I've been trying since this offseason, but don't miss this train. Be smart like Liz. Be smart like Sharon. Be smart like Drew. Jump on this bandwagon and let's ride together on the road to victory. EAGLES. Eagles. You know it, baby. So I'm very pumped up. Nice to see you, Liz. Hope your day is going well. Oh, boy, did I have a fun week talking to you guys. Had a fun weekend. You guys always get me so effing excited. I'm already pumped up. These walls aren't ready for me. But then you guys come in, and then I get a little bit crazy. We all know I'm crazy, but oh, boy, you guys add that little extra spice I need. And I'll tell you what, I was so excited yesterday. Jumping on here, getting to talk. I mean, you guys know what I mean. Whether you're at the game, because man, that feeling's amazing. It's been beautiful this year, or you're sitting at home with your family, you're out with your friends, whatever it is you're doing, you know what I'm talking about. That joy, that just love deep down. You can feel it in my plums. Yeah, that's that feeling that we've been asking for since this offseason, and we knew would come. But what we talked about was this dynasty that the Eagles were building. That's something the world hasn't caught on to yet. And just wait, they will be soon enough. Yo, Drew, my man, appreciate that. And if you guys got anything from this, do me a favor. Like my man Drew says here, hit that like button. You can always subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on, join us next time. Join us tonight. It'll be on the road to victory Monday, and we'll be breaking this bad boy down. Cannot wait. So again, I'm shooting for 6:30, 7 o'clock. I hope to see you all there. Yes. You know it, Liz. You've been there riding with me whole time. Drew, all of you guys, you've been there. You know, we've been battling. We've been educating, doing all we can to get people on board. And to see the fruits of our labor, the plums, deep down in them plums. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Eastbound and Down, but that's where the whole deep down in the plums comes from. Will Ferrell's character, Ashley Schaefer, BMW. Ridiculous. I recommend if you haven't watched, but I did recently watch it a few episodes not long ago, and I was like, man, how old is this show? Because I do not think it would survive in today's world. Now, I'm not somebody that, pushes hate, likes that kind of stuff, any like stuff like that. But some of the things they say, you're like, holy shit. Oh, different times for sure. But I highly recommend it. But ladies and gentlemen, I got to get rolling out here. Got to go pick up the kid in a few minutes here. So I appreciate you all taking the time. If you got anything, like I said, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Every time you comment, you like, you subscribe, you share this, you retweet it somewhere, you post it on Facebook. Every time, that helps me, man. You guys are truly helping me build this thing. And I found out YouTube told me, like, I'm pretty much just not part of the algorithm, because when I first started doing this, I just have like 10,000 copyright claims on all my videos. So I eventually just have to go back, delete all my old videos, and maybe then they'll help me. But until then, it's all on you guys to push this content. And I do my best, but I know people find me annoying. I'm like, look, nobody else wants the truth out here, I'm going to be the one pushing it. But I know a lot of you guys do, and I can't thank you enough for you sharing it, doing whatever you're doing to support this channel. I cannot do this without you guys. But I hope to see you all later tonight. Let's celebrate and enjoy. But if you want to let me know, a little pregame action here, you want to let me know how you felt about this game, something's on your mind, feel free to do so. I'd love to hear it. Give me a little something to get ready for this game. I want to know where your guys' head's at. Are you finally with me? Do you think this is a 15-win team that is building a dynasty? Shit, this is going to be a 16-win team at this point. Let's go. Let me know how you're feeling, ladies and gentlemen. But I'll be back later tonight for On the Road. Oh, Jesus Christ. On the Road to Victory Monday. I'm telling you, I woke up today. Actually, it's been a week if you guys have been tuning in. I can't even speak correctly. I don't know what's going on in my life, but it's happiness. Happiness. Pure joy. I can't get enough of it. So we'll try this again. I hope you'll tune in later tonight to On the Road to Victory Monday. But until then, I am your host, Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. I hope to see you then, but until then, you stay safe out there, and as always, go Birds!